Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, it is a day of love. It is a day of giving back and being there for each other, and just reflecting on positive relationships in your life. That could be a relationship with your parents, with your significant other, with your siblings, with your coworkers, with your best friends, with your neighbors. Hey, I was just texting my neighbor earlier. I mean, whoever in your life just, makes you feel whole and happy and bright, then that is what today is about. Just, maintaining those happy relationships. So very excited that I'm able to hang out with you guys on this day of love because, hey, you are a part of our Shop LC family. Yes, you are. And so we are extending the love to you. I say we because Danielle Banda here, and I'm hanging out with DJ, who has put together yet another fabulous show for us. DJ, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Guys, make sure you're checking out shoplc.com because we have a lot of cool Valentine's Day deals. But for now, you are here on the live stream and we have got some goodies for you. So listen up. Shop LC, right? That stands for Shop Low Cost. And we are offering low cost opportunities on all of your live stream orders, especially if you use a special promo code LIVE25. That is LIVE25. You're going to want to put that together with no spaces in between. And that's going to get you that 25% savings at your checkout. So, hey, that's a pretty big deal. Here it is on your screen, my friends. And DJ always makes sure to put all the info that I'm talking about in the chat below. So be looking through at monitoring that throughout the show. But here it is on your screen. You can copy paste it from the chat, or you can screenshot it from right here. Hopefully I'm not making a weird face when you're screenshotting. But overall, you have a great opportunity for extra savings. I love it. Who doesn't love savings, right? So that's awesome. Now, another thing, we are, my friends, still going to be offering you the amazing resource of, guess what? Your budget pay. If you have not had a chance to get in on your budget pay, well, guess what? This is an incredible way to not have a credit card. Don't worry about that. But a great way to make payments on all of your items. Okay. This is so exciting because these payments are going to be interest free and they are not involving any means where we are going to be looking at your credit score. I mean, don't you dare worry about that. Okay. It's just a great way to make payments. Again, interest free payments. That's just the best part about it all. Now you're going to want to know that because today's show is going to be all about gold. Yes, indeed. Gold. Who does not love gold? Okay, so we're very excited to be able to give you this wonderful show. We have a beautiful lineup here of necklaces, of some earrings. I am wearing some of the beautiful pieces right now. And some bars, some bracelets, and then one little surprise that we're going to kick off the show with here in a bit. So stay tuned for your gold in all carats, etc. It's going to be a great one. All right. Now, keep this in mind. If you actually have an online order here today of over $50, then guess what? We're actually going to be offering you free shipping. And that is an incredible opportunity to also keep that low cost savings. Okay. Now, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. So lots of different ways to, work things into your system, work them into your budget. And that's nice with the budget pay. And then with all those different payment methods, just makes things a little bit easier. Okay. Now you've got to check out those verified buyer 5-star reviews. There are so many cool stories, so many cool photos, lots of great experiences there. Please check those out because, hey, it's always nice added confidence to be able to do that. Okay. Now we're going to ship within 24 hours. You make a purchase, we're going to ship within 24 hours, my friends. We are not playing around here. And then you're going to get your item delivered to you or to your loved one ASAP thereafter. So really, really nice. Make sure you are downloading the mobile app to stay in the know on the go. And then also, my friends, tune into the live streams here because we are live every single day, every holiday. And you can usually catch us 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So just a lot of fun to be had for sure. And we are excited about it. So thanks for joining us. It's always an adventure when you guys are here exploring new items with us together. Now, guys, speaking of exploring, we're going to have a little bit of an exploration day next week, or actually, well, this coming week on the 20th. We're going to explore some cool things together because GemFest is coming. GemFest, the first GemFest of 2026. And guess what? Becky Booker, who was on the live streams with you earlier, she's going to be hosting gem identification workshops at GemFest. So even more exploration. She was like, oh my gosh, we're going to play with rocks. And I was like, that's the coolest way to describe it. So come and play with rocks with her and have some fun becoming an even smarter shopper than you already are, because we're going to have various workshops with her and some other gemologists and experts here. And we are happy about that. Okay. So That's incredible. Now, we also are going to be having catering. We're going to have refreshments. We're going to have goodies and giveaways galore. We are also going to have your potential to unlock over $200 of savings. Not to mention, my friends, we are going to have studio tours, live streaming side and broadcast side, national television broadcast side, 24/7, might I add. And it's just going to be a great time. Okay. So make sure you are staying tuned for all the fun. Yay. It's going to be a great time. Hopefully you can make it on out. If you cannot, though, don't you worry, because we are going to be hosting this event every 3 or 4 months or so. So don't you shed a tear. We are going to be assisting you in all of your party needs here. So make sure you are calling this number or scan this QR code so you definitely have a chance to come on over. We'll be a great host, a gracious host, and we'll make sure everything is ready for you to have a blast. Okay, we love opening the doors to our community, and this is yet another exciting event. Not to mention, we are going to have fashion shows, and that's always really, really fun. So yes, so make sure you put it on your calendar, my friends. Also, if you are not following us on our social media pages, you have got to do that, because everyone is in the VIP page, our club on Facebook for Shop LC, and everyone's posting, their stories from GemFest, their exciting adventures from GemFest, and they're just really looking forward to everything that GemFest has to offer. So yay! I am so excited for you guys to be a part of the magic there, and hopefully it's going to be a great time for you to come on over and just experience also the fun online, because people are always posting even just the fun that they have downtown, because we have downtown adventures sometimes, and then also just the camaraderie of being around like-minded individuals. Everyone's wishing each other happy Valentine's Day today, and it's just a great time. So hopefully you can join us over there. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, so if you want to follow me there, would be more than happy to have you. And then last but not least, my friends, we are so excited because, like I said, we have a gold show today, and if you make a purchase here on our live stream, well, then guess what? You're actually spreading a lot of love in the world, because we have a program called Your Purchase Feeds. And so you make one purchase here, well, you're assisting us in providing one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. And that is just spectacular. All these are beautiful pieces. So you're getting in on a goodie for you or for your loved one. My goodness. And then you're assisting us in this endeavor. We did start it in 2017, and then we later expanded into our home country here. Our baseline for our studios is Austin, Texas. And so we are really, really excited to be able to expand so far enough to say that we've delivered over 57 million meals. And that is a big number. I do not say that number lightly. I cannot even picture 57 million meals. I can picture 100. I can maybe picture 200. Can't really picture much beyond that. I mean, that's a lot of food. And we don't even believe in food waste. Any leftovers we have gets automatically donated to local animal shelters that are no-kill shelters. And there is just a lot of love there. So perfect to talk about here on the day of love, Valentine's Day. So help us spread a little bit more love, my friends. We work with incredible nonprofit organizations like Backpack Friends and No Kid Hungry here in the United States of America, as well as Akshaya Patra in India. So yes, a lot of love, okay? And food is love, I mean, think about it. When you go out to parties and you go out to barbecues with your family and birthdays, what are you doing? You're eating most of the time, right? You're going to celebrations. You're going to restaurants. You're eating. Maybe someone baked you a homemade cake, right, DJ? Or maybe someone cooked a meal for you. Whatever the case is, food is love. And that's just the way it is in so many cultures. And so to be able to deliver meals to kiddos is a really, really big act of love. So hopefully you can help us kind of keep that spirit alive here on Valentine's Day. All right, guys. Well, again, shoplc.com is your digital headquarters. Comment down below if you need anything, or call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. That's going to be in the chat below. If you need help with your sizing information, you need help with your payment orders, you need help with your technical issues, whatever the case is, we've got you covered there with that number. It will be in the chat down below. So let's get started, guys. Again, comment down below if you have any questions about what we're showing you here today. You want to see something up close and personal, whatever the case is, just say hi. Happy Valentine's Day. We'd love to engage. Okay. So this first piece is so cool. DJ and I were just talking about this, how we would love to have something like this in our homes, and you will too. This is a holiday gift, but guess what? It's a perfect gift to think ahead for holidays for 2026, or for a birthday, or for an anniversary, a special milestone, a special graduation, maybe a late Valentine's Day gift. What speaks love better than a 24 karat yellow golden fortune fish? I mean, truly, my friends. And guess what? As you can see in the photo, it comes with a pedestal. Can you believe it? I mean, just take a look at this. This is magnificent. There is so much to appreciate here, and it's 100 milligrams. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, sorry. Got distracted there because I was looking at how shiny it is in person compared to the photo. Check it out, my friends. This is so impressive. Are you kidding me? Look, there are a lot of reasons to get in on gold. The price per troy ounce of gold right now is going upwards of $4,900. It fluctuates, obviously. And if you get in on gold right now, any type of gold piece, whether it's jewelry or just regular items of gold, well, you are getting ahead of that inflation hedge, right? Because gold is going to tend to retain that purchasing power. And that's very, very important. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but hey, everyone knows that gold is valuable. It's a safe haven asset. This is easy peasy. Not to mention this is your 24 carats, so it's 99.9% of that purity of the gold, okay? It is a tangible wealth piece, and it's a limited supply, okay? Because right now we only have a few of these left in stock. That means 14 to be exact. Compared to all the folks that are watching, that is not a lot at all. And then also there's a global demand for gold, so obviously that is always going to be something to keep in mind, okay? So very, very important to understand. But nonetheless, my friends, a gorgeous piece, okay? Take a look at this. This is a 5-star rated item, okay? By our verified buyers at Shop LC. Definitely be checking that out. It is valued at $1,000, and we are offering this to you for 61% savings, my friends. That means that you're going to be getting this beautiful 24 karat yellow gold fortune fish for $374 with 99 cents. What a deal, okay? Now, remember, if you use the Live 25 promo code, you're getting 25% savings at your checkout. And guess what? That means with the budget pay, you're looking at payments of only $56.24 over the course of 5 months. That is doable, my friends. What a great gift, okay? And look, when you're talking about pure 24 karat gold, this is the richest, this is the most luxurious gold tone that you can possibly own. And it is micro gold weight at your 100 milligrams. So it's a very accessible entry point into real gold ownership, whether this is going to be the start to your gold collection or it's going to be an addition. It does not matter. Either way, you have a valuable piece here. And the symbolism is very powerful. This is a symbol of power. This is a symbol of wealth. And that goes for all across cultures, okay? Look, if you're looking at all the cultures, there's always going to be that symbol of power and wealth when you have the gold fortune fish. But when you're looking at specifically the Chinese tradition, which is where this comes from, especially you can notice in the pedestal because you do have the Chinese lettering here, then the fish equals you, which literally means advance and surplus, okay? So, hey, it's still the new year. I'm going to keep saying it till the end of February. Sorry, that's just the way my brain is. And we could use a little bit of that fortune, right, in our lives. This is associated, this motif, with prosperity, with financial growth, with a lot of opportunity. Open those doors, or if they don't open, go kick down the window. Do what you got to do to open those opportunities for yourself. DJ and I are always talking about opportunities and doors open and following our goals and our dreams. And you know, that's what this fish represents, my friends. And this golden fish, goldfish, get it, is specifically representative in the Chinese culture of success, of wealth, of fortune, of good energy. And it's beautiful. And when you look at the feng shui beliefs, this fish is also really, really highly associated with money flow, with career advancement, and a lot of just peace. You know, it's a fish are peaceful, you know, unless you're talking about a shark or something. But fish are peaceful. So this represents prosperity and that high status symbol that we love and appreciate so much. So put this in your office. Put this in your home office. Put this on your coffee table, on your mantle, your fireplace mantle. Put this on your windowsill. Put this on your desk. Put this anywhere, my friends. It is a good luck charm for entrepreneurs, for family members, for financial investors, for people like you and me who just love something that has a little bit of a culturally sacred kind of personal space. It's easy to carry. It is lightweight. And honestly, this is just a perfect piece that is timeless. You know, it's always going to have that stylish demand and that cultural significance. So definitely a valuable piece. And again, the fact that you're getting 24 karat yellow gold for $56 and change over the course of 5 months, interest free, that is unheard unheard of. Welcome to Shop Low Cost. I mean, my goodness, my friends. What a great deal. Okay, so look, again, only 14 left. If you're interested in this piece, then what you want to do is go ahead and comment down below. And you're going to comment down below shop 1. It's up there, SHOP1. Just go ahead and comment that down below, and we'll get you some more information on everything you need to know about this beautiful gold fortune fish, 24 karat yellow gold, okay? Does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information via whatever platform you're watching on, so you can know all about this piece, okay? So that's a great way to kick off the show. Oof, what an exciting thing. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on, my friends. We have a golden necklace next. Yes, yes, yes. So check this out, okay? This is going to
the one on the cross.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, DJ. All right, guys. So DJ actually has put this beautiful, beautiful golden necklace here for us on display with a special pendant that we're going to talk about here in a second. But for now, just pay attention to that beautiful chain. I mean, you are getting a lobster claw clasp, and you're getting 18 inches on the neckline. Look at the sparkle power. My goodness, this is beautiful. This is your 10 karat yellow gold Rolo Brill linked in love chain necklace. Again, a thematic show your love, right? For Valentine's Day. Very, very nice. You're linked in love. And all those links literally are linked with so much love. This is such craftsmanship that was put together for a piece like this. Beautiful, my friends. 1.26 grams. This ain't nothing but a thing. This is super lightweight, okay? Very, very nice. 41.7% pure gold mixed in with those alloys for durability. And you have a two-toned brilliance here. At least that's the way it looks because of the way that it reflects the light, even though it is that beautiful 10 karat yellow gold. Okay, so this is going to be more durable and strong than those higher karat golds, perfect for that everyday wearability. And you really, really have something that is oh so beautiful. A versatile piece, my friends, if I ever did see one, okay? It's such an aesthetic. And there's a lot of history behind this piece because the Rolo Brill really came to be, a popular style. We're talking like in the late 1900s, early 1900s, between that time period. And it was honestly, especially in the 10 karat yellow gold, considered a platinum alternative, okay? It symbolized modern elegance. So to be able to have something like this, and then in the brill cut, I mean, that's really, really awesome. That's going to, again, maximize that light reflection like a wearable radiance. You can notice it indoors. You can notice it, by golly, outdoors. There is just so much to appreciate here. It sits close to the heart line. And honestly, this symbolizes identity. It symbolizes protection and personal expression. It can be great for the gentleman. It can be great for the ladies. It is that duality, because you can put a pendant on it, as we'll display in a bit, or wear it solo, and it'll be a nice dainty little piece on the neckline. Either way, this is offering luxury at a way more accessible price point than some of the larger carats, okay? This is incredible 41.7% pure gold, 10 parts gold of 24 total parts, and that durable composition, my friends, guess what? That means less scratching. That means more longevity, so you can have this last forever. It is a timeless tale on your neckline, and it is not trend based. It will surpass the trends. So hey, it's going to stay relevant from year to year. Okay, not to mention the gold demand, again, rising as quickly as possible, especially when it comes to jewelry. That's just a fact. So you're going to want to get in on this demand because of the supply long-term value. Get it now, because this is a durable gold necklace, high brilliance, and that versatile luxury that comes together beautifully, because it is going to be worth $1,500. The thing is, you're not getting it for that much. You are getting it for 78% savings off that retail. So what does that mean? Well, that means that with the promo code LIVE25, it's in the chat below, and with that budget pay, guess what? My friends, you're going to be looking at an incredible opportunity of $50 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. What a great deal. We have only 13 of these left. My goodness, what an incredible opportunity. And you have the free shipping here. Yay. Plus, again, 30-day easy money back guarantee. Guys, if you are not completely satisfied with any of the pieces here, once they are delivered, well, guess what? As long as it's within that time period of 30 days, you can send it back to us and we will send you your money back, and all is well with the world, okay? This is just an amazing opportunity to get a gorgeous, versatile chain, and you're going to appreciate this in every way. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, and we have only 13 of these left. So you're going to want to hop on it now. This is going to be your shop 2, SHOP2. put that down below in the comments, and you're going to be so glad to get some more information on this piece, my friends. What a great deal. I love it. All right, we are going to go back to that in a second. In just a second, because we do have a beautiful pendant that we already foreshadowed that DJ has for us to talk about. But for now, let's move on to a bracelet. Ooh. Okay, everyone loves a good bracelet, especially in your rope chain design, okay? This is a gold bracelet. It is 10 karat yellow gold, my friends. Again, 10 parts gold of 24 total parts. And this is 1.32 grams of a beautiful bracelet, okay? This is going to be your 7.25-inch size, so standard wrist size, and it is lightweight as can be. Check out this beauty, my friends. Wow, you have a spring closure. It goes great with any rings, any other bracelets, or even a watch, my goodness. And the rope chain design, my friends, guess what? That is going to have those multiple twists, as you can see in the photo and here as I'm holding it up. The multiple twists that are really going to have the gold strands coming together. That creates a very bold, very significant, very dimensional look, my friends. That is instantly catching the light in every single way. So yes, this is an amazing opportunity for you, okay? And look, again, the 10 karat yellow gold, that's engineered for durability. That's literally engineered for everyday wearability. You can wear this baby every single day, and it's going to be, again, stronger than those higher carats due to those mixed alloys, okay, that alloy content. So yeah, very, very good of a deal. This is real gold construction, my friends, and it is not going to rust. It is not going to tarnish like those plated jewelry pieces. And the rope style, that in itself speaks volumes. That in itself is rooted in heritage and culture, my friends, especially the maritime culture. If you're looking through history, you're going to notice that it symbolized the guiding light, the guiding way, protection, connection, unity, all that good stuff. And historically, again, a symbol of wealth and power and status and all good things in life, okay? So really just an achievement piece. And folks know that you've gone somewhere in your life when you wear something like this, according to ancient lore, right? And then even today, there's some significance when you have a gold piece like this, okay? This bracelet is going to sit on the wrist. It's going to elevate the wrist wear. It's going to be symbolic of strength, right? The kind of strength that you build on your hands because it's such a prosperous metal type. And so, again, wear it solo, wear it, stacked up. It does not matter because you have the rope design. That's going to be one of the most powerful, most strong, chain styles that you could ever imagine because of those twisted links coming together. It's going to help resist kinking. It's going to help resist breaking. I mean, it is just a phenomenal opportunity. Okay. So you're definitely going to want something like this. Remember the first thing I said when I picked it up was, whoa, lightweight. It is lightweight as can be. And it offers that luxury look at a more accessible price point. So there is so much to appreciate, my friends. The solid versions also are going to provide the heavier gold weight and then also the long-term investment feel, which is what we appreciate with something like this. And it's iconic. It's an iconic rope design, just as iconic as the hoop earrings and the cross pendant, right? I mean, there's an iconic symbolism here and a timeless status style and one single piece. So 7.25-inch size, standard wrist size, and a beautiful high energy on the wrist. So, hey, that's why it's valued at least $1,000 marketplace value. But the thing is that Shop LC is going to be offering this to you for 63% off that price point, which means $359.99 for you. So if you incorporate that into your budget pay, incorporate that into your promo code, well, then all of a sudden, my friends, you're going to be getting this for $53.99, and that is going to be over the course of 5 months. That's your doorbuster deal, okay? That's your doorbuster deal. This means that you're going to be getting such an amazing value. Remember, we're going to ship this baby off to you in 24 hours. You'll get it delivered, therefore, ASAP after that. For example, if you order it today, you should get this thing between February the 19th and 21st, around there, okay? So what a great deal, my friends. It's a 5-star rated item as well. And I see right now we have 17 of them left. That is it. So you're going to want to hop on this. So comment down below, SHOP3, SHOP3, and we'll send you some more information. What a beautiful piece. That's awesome. All right. Well, we love these pieces. And speaking of love, since it's the day of love, we're going to go ahead and talk about infinite love. Infinity, right? To infinity and beyond. I love you to infinity and beyond. That's what we're talking about now. And it's perfect. because this pendant right here is going to be your shop 4, and this is your gold infinity pendant. It is offered in 10 karat yellow gold. It is an Italian made pendant. So it comes straight from Italy, the birthplace of, all the best gold chains. And here you have the chain attached to it. It's 18 to 20 inches with a spring closure, and it's 1.15 grams. Okay. Super lightweight as well. We have about 30 of these left, and it's the iconic infinity symbol. It measures about half an inch in that length. And then also, it's that beautiful, very widely recognizable infinite loop, right? It represents no beginning, no end. It represents endless flow and endless love. Okay, this is a clean, very elegant design, absolutely minimalistic. And you know what? It is deeply meaningful. This is perfect for that everyday luxury, and especially again during this Valentine's Day season, because hey, the love doesn't stop after February the 14th. It continues on forever. So definitely consider owning something like this or gifting something like this. This is a powerful piece, my friends. And again, those 10 carats are very impressive. Okay. This is beautiful. It is soft. It is graceful. It is a feminine silhouette, and it looks gorgeous on the neckline. You cannot mess with that. You cannot deny that. This symbolizes literally forever. So if you give this to somebody, you are literally saying, I am going to love you forever, for infinity and beyond. I always say forever and in heaven. There's so much loyalty here. There's so much commitment here. And it literally represents that limitless potential, that infinite possibilities of life. And it can be worn as a symbol of infinite faith, infinite possibilities, infinite purpose, infinite of faith in God, and eternal nature. It can represent anything. I always say jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. And so, hey, that means it is up to you what infinite, essence that you want it to bring about you and your life, in relationships specifically, whether it's with your family or your loved ones or your spouses, whatever the case is. I mean, this literally signifies an unbreakable bond and a lasting connection. There's so much love. Maybe you want to gift this to yourself. Maybe this is your symbol of self-love. I always talk about that because it's super important. Okay. I mean, DJ and I have talked about it. Elias and I always talk about this. I mean, this is a symbol of you are enough. This is a symbol that you are endlessly valuable. And I believe that every day is a miracle. I say it all the time. So why not gift yourself a little symbol that you are just forever lovable? You know what I mean? Like there's so much balance and harmony and a journey with a piece like this. Okay. Look, the infinity design's been around for a long time. We're talking about the 1600s. Okay. And it's still popular today, as popular as it's going to be in 20 years from now. Okay. This is a beautiful, iconic piece. And it is so appreciated, especially in Western culture, because of forever love and devotion. So yes, it represents resilience. And when you have the durability that it represents with the backing of 10 karat yellow gold, well, hey, this is gold ownership at its finest, my friends. Give it as a gift for anniversaries, for milestones, for birthdays, for just because. For professional and formal looks, it goes great. For casual work, it goes great. I mean, real gold that you can wear every single day. And it's offered at $1,500, $1,600 value, depending on where you go. But here at Shop LC, we're going to be offering it to you for 80% savings off that marketplace value. So what that means is that you're going to be getting this, my friends, for $319 with 99 cents. And that is going to be dispersed over the course of 5 months on budget pay for payments of $47.99. And that's including that live 25 promo code. So yes, take advantage of this, my friends. What a great deal. Right now, again, we only have 30 of them left. After that, we are completely sold out. But what a fabulous opportunity to own something of infinite representation. You decide what that means. Okay. So comment down below, shop 4, SHOP4, and we'll get you some more information on this really beautiful pendant. All right. Alrighty. What a good show so far. We have so much gold to talk about, and it's always a party when we're talking about gold. So look, let's go ahead, my friends, and move on, because we have the most popular motif to ever exist on planet Earth right now. It is on the chain that you saw in your Shop 2 opportunity. We gave you a sneak peek of that. And this is a beautiful pendant, okay? I mean, take a look at this. This is going to measure just over an inch in the height and about an inch in that width. with, and you have such detail. Okay, this is a 5-star rated item. Oh my goodness, it is that classic cross silhouette. I always say about this in the heart silhouette that, hey, it doesn't matter what country you come from, what language you speak, it is always instantly recognizable. This is a symbol of faith, hope, and love, and whose you are. Okay, this is a clean, powerful, instantly recognizable symbol. Okay, and the warmth of the 10-karat yellow gold is really, really nice. I mean, this is noticeable. Stand out front and center, does not matter. You see right away that polished gold surface. It reflects the light. It is subtle. It is poised. It is radiant. It is perfect on the neckline, and it's designed to sit close to the heart. I mean, deeply personal and spiritual to wear. Everyone has their own belief system and everyone has their own thought processes, but for me, Jesus Christ is number one. That's undeniable. And for me, this is a powerful piece. Maybe you feel the same way. Maybe you have a loved one that feels the same way. Maybe you have a friend that feels the same way, and you want to give them something that really means something more than just a piece of gold. Because look, let's face it, right? Gold is like one of the most valuable things on earth. Okay. But I mean, what does that compare to love, right? And this is a symbol of love in one of the most powerful metals that we could ever have. I mean, what does that mean? That's a powerful piece, my friends. What a powerful piece. I mean, this is literally an amazing, like $1,700 value. Okay. We're going to get to the price drop right now. But the thing is that this is a devotional piece. It's a sign of faith and grace, and also a sign of forgiveness, okay? In hope. Honestly, hope even in suffering. You guys always know I'm talking about life having ups and downs. We have to learn how to pivot. And you know what? Even on your hardest day, there is something to look forward to. Whatever that may be for you, maybe this is it. I know it's for me, It symbolizes protection. It symbolizes strength and guidance. It's your North Star. It's the belief and commitment to God. And you know what? This is central to Christianity, but it is also central to just a lot of other folks because it's just a visual expression of faith in general. Gift this as a gift to baptisms. Gift this as a gift to confirmations. Gift this as a gift to milestones, weddings, anniversaries, vow renewals, Valentine's Day. Hey, what better love is there? I literally just sent a whole text message to my family this morning, a Valentine's Day scripture, a quote from the Bible, a beautiful verse. Okay. Whatever that means to you. This could be a piece that you pass down. You have a smooth, polished veil. You have something that is just memorable in every single way. And because gold is finite, then you know what? This is a global asset. You hold real value close to your chest. It's not going to fade. It's not going to tarnish. It's just never going to go out of style. And it's a reminder of your purpose and your beliefs. I always say we shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. And the reason I say that is because I truly believe that we all have a purpose. I believe that we have certain gifts and talents that we were given, and we have to use it for good. Yeah. So yes, this is a piece that really represents that. It is ownership for gold that makes it way more accessible right now because we're offering a meaningful and worthwhile, passed down through the generations, beautiful faith you can carry every single day in 10-karat yellow gold for 78% off that $1,700 retail. So when you do the calculations, that equals to $374 with 99 cents. Now, with the Live 25 promo code, it's in the chat below, and with the budget pay, then all of a sudden, you're looking at payments of $56.24 over the course of 5 months. Remember what I said about budget pay? This is not a credit card. We are not looking at your credit score. You do not have to apply and then wait to get approved. You just sign up, you're good to go. You make payments over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, or even the 5th month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. You pay the taxes. We will cover the shipping for you because it's that online order over $50, and you're going to get this delivered ASAP. We ship within 24 hours. That is a promise. That is a guarantee. And then you'll get this delivered ASAP. If you order this particular cross for this particular product, you should have it arrive. If you order today, you should have it arrive between February the 19th and the 21st. But nonetheless, my friends, what a great deal, okay? 1.35 grams, incredible. It is sold without the chain. That leaves you more freedom, creativity, and flexibility to be able to put it on however you please. Put it on a rope chain. Put it on a ribbon. Put it on another chain. It does not matter. We have so many chains at shoplc.com, but we do not have many crosses like this. We only have 30. So that's what you need to keep in mind, okay? So comment down below, shop 5, SHOP 5, and we'll send you some more information if you do. This is a beautiful piece. Wow. All right, if you have any questions, call your personal shopper number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. Again, visit shoplc.com for a list of everything we have to offer. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. While I am also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. Now, my friends, so we are going to continue with that self-love, self-expression, loving others theme for today because it's Valentine's Day, okay? And this next piece that DJ has for us is so delicate. It is so beautiful, and it is a symbol of growth and renewal, okay? Not only is this perfect for the New Year season, which, yes, again, I'm going to keep saying that till the end of February, but you know what? It is perfect as a reminder to yourself that you are always growing. It doesn't matter what season in life you are. This is your blooming flower earrings in 10 karat yellow gold, 1.40 grams. It doesn't matter if you're retired, if you're starting a family, if you're moving to a new city, you're getting a new job. It does not matter. You could be in the same place that you have been for the last 10 years. We are always still learning something new about ourselves every single day. And that's what the blooming flower design represents. I mean, take a look at that photo. That is magnificent. Look at the open work. That makes this light and airy. This is beautiful. You have butterfly backs, you have strong, secure posts, and the delicate flower blooms are just magnificent. This is soft petal design, very feminine, very fresh, very alive, and it's a warm radiance, my friends, with the 10 carats there, 10 parts gold of the 24 total parts. So yes, this is beautiful. Wow, the pistil, the petals have an airy design. It looks like the wind is blowing them. You know, it's just great, great, great. Oh, Caesar. Hello, Daniela. Great. Greetings from Seattle, Washington. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, very, very nice. Thank you, Caesar. Really appreciate that. And you know, there's just so much to love with a strong piece like this. Okay. Super lightweight. I mean, at 1.40 grams, this is super easy to wear all day long. Hey, I even reckon you would be the fanciest person ever if you wore this to the gym. It's not going to get in the way, but I want you to notice those petal curves. That curvature is so beautiful. It's going to catch the soft shimmer of the light, of the gold through the light rather, with every movement. Okay. This is delicate by all means, and it measures just over a centimeter in that width. Okay, really, really, really special. And nature inspired jewelry is always going to be one of the most popular motifs because it's organic, because it's graceful, because it's timeless, and it's a perfect size for everyday wearability. This is a beautiful detailed piece. It is not overpowering. It can be a statement piece, or if you have accent pieces like I do, that would be great as well. But it works perfect with those casual looks, with those elegant, elevated looks. It doesn't matter. That's what you call, again, that versatile styling. There's so much to appreciate here. And again, what are the flowers, the blooming flowers to be specific, offer? Well, they offer that feminine silhouette, very, very beautiful, growth, renewal, learning something new, new beginnings, my goodness. And also the fact that we can grow through every season. Remember how I said life has ups and downs? Well, you know what? There's a season in nature. Sometimes the trees lose all their leaves. And then what happens when it's the right season, the right environment, the right conditions? It grows all their leaves back and sometimes grows apples or flowers or acorns or whatever the case is, right? So there's a season for everything in life, and a blooming flower is representative of that you can bloom through every single season of life. It does not matter what you're going through, good or bad, okay? This is a reminder of grace for yourself, my friends. This is a reminder of your inner strength, okay? If the tree can grow back, after, being cut down, and those roots can grow back even stronger, then you can grow back even stronger no matter what you've been through. It's about becoming who you're meant to be, right? And floral jewelry is a symbol of that, plus beauty and prosperity. And gold, because it is, a growing, ongoing, global kind of demand. This is what you want because it's never going to be out of style, never going to be outdated, just really, really beautiful. It's one of those pieces that combines that natural beauty of the motif with a real gold collection piece. This is not just for special occasions. Wear this baby every single day. It is a timeless meaning in an effortless 10 karat yellow gold earring design. Okay. I mean, look, on the marketplace, those fancy jewelry stores, fancy retail stores, you're going to be looking at least $1,700 for something like this. Especially with that open work. But you're going to be getting it here, my friends, for 76% savings off of that. Okay. That means $399 with 99 cents. And even the butterfly backs are going to be stamped at $10K for that authenticity. So what you're looking at when you incorporate the Live 25 promo code, it's in the chat below, and the budget pay, interest-free payments, not a credit card, no credit checks, and no approvals. You just sign up, you're good to go. then this means $59 for you with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Again, interest-free payments is what you're looking at. But the thing is, we only have 41 of these left. So keep that in mind, okay? This is a fabulous pair of earrings, my friends, and you can be the proud owners of these. These babies need a home. They need a home, okay? We have 41 of them that need a home. So please give them a home. This is your Shop 6, SHOP 6. Beautiful. Oh, I love these pieces. Again, if you need help, personal assistance, then call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Otherwise, we are happy to assist you here on the chat. So comment down below. Let us know what's going on. Like Caesar, watching from Seattle, Washington. But yeah, just a lot to love here, my friends. Okay, look, if you're going to own a beautiful pair of earrings, then guess what? You are going to want to own a beautiful ring next, okay? Because who doesn't love a beautiful gold earring set with a ring? I mean, it's just, you need something like this, right? Now, notice the design, the lines on the floral shapes of that Shop 6. Well, it kind of matches the lines that you have here in your Shop 7, your ring. And I think that's why it would make a really good pair. This is your 10 karat yellow gold Sunbeam Dome ring. Sunbeam, one word, dome ring. Okay, it's 2 grams, ultra lightweight on the finger. This is a look at that undercarriage. It is super smooth, my goodness. And you have that dome effect. So the height in the center of the dome is going to measure just over 1 centimeter from here to here. And it's beautiful. Okay, this is a bold dome silhouette. And there's a lot of meaning behind something like this. This is smooth. This is rounded out. It commands presence on the hand. It commands presence on the finger, my friends. Look at that. The Sunbeam Dome, that texture of the lines, like I said, is going to radiate outwards. Oh, I see Isaac has joined, I think. Thank you, Isaac. Happy Valentine's Day. This radiates outwards, okay? It's a warm glow. It's so strong. And this is 2 grams, ultra lightweight. Now, a dome effect is going to be super, super powerful in ancient lore. It represents confidence as a statement piece. And it's ergonomic. You know, it kind of is the perfect curvature for the finger. Inside the band is going to be stamped 10K. And it's a classic style. You know, it's very versatile as well. It's a standard piece. It's elevated minimalism because of those ridges on the dome. I really, really like that. And it's a simple form of like that visual high-end impact. So I do appreciate that. There's a lot to love here. Look, the Sunbeam dome is a symbol of the sun. It's like rays of the sun. So you have something that works as a statement piece. You have something that reflects light and life and energy and all positive things. And something that also, like the blooming flower design that we just saw in Shop 6, represents that new beginnings, the clarity, the reflection, the power, the vitality, the renewal, all those positive pieces, right? The puzzle pieces fitting together. That's why this is beautiful. And the Sunbeam Dome in ancient cultures really represented the idea, the notion that you are your own light. You are your own source of confidence and divine energy. You are your own abundance and growth and success. And that is leadership. That is power. That is forward movement. Okay, that is beautiful. And it really came to be popular like in the mid 20th kind of European jewelry kind of culture and design. And so the fact that we have this here today is really beautiful. It's like a staple of Italian gold craftsmanship. Again, guys, very beautiful. Italy's known for those gold forms. That's just the way it is. You have a gorgeous profile here as well. And the patterns are almost architectural. They're ancient, right? They symbolize the radiance, just like the radiance of the sun. That's why we have the lines there. And they're not clean geometric lines. They're kind of just like abstract. And I like it. It's like a portrait, right? Like it just fits together. But ultimately, a beautiful luxury piece. Really came to be popular in the 60s to the 80s. And here, just a symbol of high success, high luxury, high beauty, high order, and contemporary fashion, but with the durability of the 10 karat yellow gold, 41.7% pure gold, a global demand, right? Because gold's always going to be really highly coveted. So this is awesome, okay? This is an accessible price point, and it's a real gold presence, my friends. Absolutely incredible to be able to have something like this. I feel like the gentlemen would really appreciate this as well as the ladies. This is indeed a tangible gold asset, you know, to add to your collection at minimum. And it radiates that symbolism. There's a lot to appreciate here. So that is a fact. If you're looking at the marketplace value, then something like this is going to be going for $4,000 and up. That is your baseline price. That is your starting point. $4,000 and beyond. But Shop LC is offering this to you for 87% savings. Guess what? That means $534.99. And that means, guess what? $80 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. Incredible. Okay. So take a look at that promo code. Take a look at the budget pay. Right now we have your sizes 5 to 12 left with the half sizes. But again, if you need help finding your right size or the size of your loved one, then just call your personal shopper number 888-835-2237. And we would be more than happy to assist you. What a gorgeous piece, my friends. Absolutely incredible. We have only maybe 3 to 17 left in each of those sizes. So just keep that in mind. Oh, this is your shop 7. That's nice. All right, guys, we're moving on from that doorbuster deal because we have some more great deals and some more great styles, very unique styles, okay? So the Shop 8 opportunity that we're going to have for you here is very, very nice. It's going to be your 10 karat yellow gold hammered textured band ring. Super, super beautiful, okay? So this is going to be 1.75 grams on the finger. And oh my goodness, inside the band is just smooth essence. And then you look at the hammer texture on the exterior. This could be an engagement ring. This could be a just because ring. This could be a wedding band ring. It's absolutely fabulous. Inside the band is going to be stamped to 10K. It is so beautiful, and I cannot believe that you have real, beautiful 10 karat yellow gold. I mean, that's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, there's a lot to appreciate here. There really, really is. There's a lot to go. I don't even know where to start. I mean, well, first of all, the hammer texture, right? That's the first thing our eyes set our sights on, right? The hammer texture. It's a beautiful finish. It's going to create the kind of faceted look, kind of like a diamond cutting look. And that catches the light like tiny little mirrors all across the band, my friends. That is warm and rich because of the 10 carats. And it's super lightweight at 1.75 grams. So really beautiful. The organic texture. It's like that hammer design, literally unique, never flat, never plain. The sparkle without needing any stones because it's a subtle shine with the hammer texture. And it's a minimal band. You can stack it up, but wear it with the solitaire ring. Does not matter. It is artisan crafted. It is handcrafted texture. It is timeless. It is unisex. A male can wear this. A female can wear this. It is effortlessly stylish. And my friends, this is a piece that really speaks volumes. It's that elevated detail. Not many folks are going to have a hammer texture band gold ring like this, right? This is modern elegance with a little bit of that raw personality, a little bit of that rarity, and I like that. The hammer texture has been around for quite a while. It's definitely invoking a lot of culture. And it represents strength formed through pressure. It kind of reminds me of like a diamond, because again, diamonds undergo intense heat and pressure under the earth or in a chamber. And, they come out to be these beautiful things nonetheless. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I mean, you really, really have an amazing hammer texture here. Gosh, that really, really sets it apart, and even though it's undergone the stress of the hammering, I mean, look at it, right? I mean, this is incredible. It's literally a symbol of resilience. It's literally, it's shaped. It's not broken by life. That's the way we should think about life, right? It's like if you've been hammered down, you still have the ability to shine bright. Look at that, right? Just like a diamond. So I don't know, every mark of the hammer, to me, it just tells a story. That's why I always say jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. So to me, every mark of the hammer is going to tell the story of growth and experience and endurance. And that is what makes this popular. That is continuity, right? All across the band, 360 degrees of the hammer texture. That is commitment and that is eternity, whether it's to yourself or to a loved one. It does not matter. This is an artwork. It's a wearable piece of art on your finger. And the hammered metal work is going to create just a little bit more elegance because it's reflecting that really unique style of jewelry technique, like really known throughout human history. The hammer technique's been around for a long time, okay? Because it's handcrafted, that makes it even more special. That makes it even more of a functional kind of raw metal work. There's a lot to love. And the hammer texture has been around for civilizations. It's not a new thing. It's been around for a long time. It's kind of earthy and grounded. You know what I mean? It's like literally, if you look back at the history, you'll see that this dates back to like Mesopotamia. This is like ancient Egypt, There's so much early metal making kind of storyline, so many of those storylines that we could look at, and they're refined by hand. So you want a piece that is literally like, I mean, it took a while to make. It's not mass produced. well, this is beautiful. This is what you're looking at. Okay. It's been around for years. It's very traditional, but it involves that contemporary styling at the same time. And it's constant maintenance. It's constant maintenance. Like appearing, you know what I mean? Like it looks like so delicate that you almost don't want to wear it. But is it constant maintenance in that physical aspect? No. And that's what's beautiful about this. It's that constant shimmer. But do you need the price point of a diamond or a gemstone on here? No. This is just really, really nice, guys. And it holds everything that you need to have without that high value price point. It still holds the value, but it's not the high value price point. That's why this is going for $1,900. The thing is, you're getting it at shop low cost for 75% savings. And so when you use that with the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay, that means $70.49. And that's over the course of 5 months. So that's awesome. We have this right now in your sizes 6 to 9, no half sizes. We ran out of all the sizes above 10. 10 and beyond are gone. But we have it right now in your sizes 6 to 9, no half sizes. We can help you find your right fit. Comment down below, shop 8, SHOP 8, and we'll help you out, my friends. What a gorgeous ring. Wow. I love that texture style. Really nice. Okay, $70 and 49 cents over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. And we are moving on down the line to something that I actually have on right now. Hint, hint. This is a beautiful pair of earrings. I mean, my goodness. They're dainty. They're amazing. I mean, they're just so beautiful. They're called your twin line hoop earrings, okay? They're offered in 10 karat yellow gold. They are a Luxoro piece, and it's 1.65 grams total. So super lightweight. I could wear these things all day long. Here's what you got to know. We only have 32 of these left. So that means you're going to have to hop on this. Now, whenever you have, and you're going to notice, when you look at the photo, you're going to notice that there is the 2 parallel kind of gold lines, and that really helps to create that kind of depth, that beautiful dimension that we love so much, okay? So it's really, really nice. They are light, they're comfortable, they are utter luxury, and they have the hinged closure so that you don't have to worry about the backs falling off. Really nice. It's an open silhouette with a little bit of a different design, measuring just a couple centimeters in that height, and it's soft, it's flattering, it is a double line surface, and that reflects the light twice. Our eyes see the light twice with the double line. So that's modern twin line structure. That makes it just more sleek, double the refinement, double the sleekness, double the elevated minimalism, right? Really, really beautiful. It's balanced overall, and the hoops are always going to be in style. We already know that. So it's a timeless tradition piece, my friends. Really, really nice. You know, if you have other hoops you could wear them with, especially again, if you have multiple piercings, that would be really, really a beautiful look. But it's that continuous line of gold, right? So beautiful continuous line of gold, really, really, again, that infinite symbol, that unity symbol, I think that's really powerful. And it's just a beautiful piece, you know, it's continuous. That's just the best way I can describe it with any hoop, but really, especially here with the twin line design that goes all the way around. I mean, the twin lines, also the parallel structure, I mean, that represents a balance. That represents harmony and connection. It's 2 coming together to be 1, kind of like the bypass design, right? So I appreciate that. Now, hoops in general, we already know it's one of the oldest forms of jewelry like ever to exist. I mean, jewelry and hoops have been worn across civilizations just forever. We can date it back to like ancient Africa, ancient Middle Eastern cultures, Latin Mediterranean cultures. I mean, you name it, it dates back to there. So really, truly, factually is going to be a timeless staple. I mean, honestly, it's what you're getting is a modern icon with hoops. Gentlemen wear hoops a lot these days as well. I mean, hoops have been around for over 4,000 years before you and I were ever born. They are truly a symbol of wealth and power and status. And honestly, when you have 10 carats like this is an era of fashion in that affordable timepiece of gold. I mean, this is daily luxury, a classic silhouette, and it is 41.7% pure gold mixed in with alloy. So you'll reach for this every single day. It goes with anything you're wearing, even if you're wearing a ball cap and a t-shirt, you know, there's just so much to appreciate here. You're getting the free shipping, 24 hours shipping. If you order this today, you'll get these hoops delivered to you or to your loved one by maybe February the 19th to the 21st, okay? This is an incredible value of $2,000 hoop earrings, and they are still going to retain that $2,000 price tag. But you are getting it Shop LC for 78% savings. That falls to $439 with 99 cents. And with the budget pay and the promo code, well, all of a sudden you're making payments of $65 with 99 cents, and that is dispersed over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments. What a deal. Remember, you have that 30-day easy money-back inspection period. If you're not completely satisfied, send it back to us. We'll send you your money back. All is well in the world, my friends, but we know that's not going to happen because you have double the light reflection with the double line elegance, your twin line elegance earrings. Okay. Really, really nice. We have only 32 of them left though. So who will be the blessed 32 to get in on these? Comment down below, shop 9. Now, if you're interested in these pieces, it does not mean you're making a purchase if you comment down below. But if you do comment down below shop 9, we will, I promise, get you a link in your direct messaging, whatever platform you're watching on, so you can read up about these earrings. They're really beautiful. Awesome. If you need extra assistance on anything here that we're talking about today, or even help finding your right order, finding your right promo code, figuring out budget pay, whatever the case is, including how to order on the live stream, a little bit more of a detailed explanation, then call your personal shopper number. It's going to be in the chat below, 888-835-2237. Okay, now we're going to move on to your shop 10. Now, your shop 10 is a gorgeous bracelet. I love this thing. It is ultra lightweight, and it is Italian. Okay, your Italian 10 karat yellow gold piece. Let's see here. And it is going to be your Alternata Kite Grumetta chain bracelet. Look at that. It has a lobster claw clasp, and it's stamped Italy as well as 10K. It's 1.75 grams. Again, ultra lightweight, my friends. We have 24 of these left, and then after that, we are completely out of stock of these. Really, really nice. Every single one of the links is going to measure just under a centimeter in that width, and you also have a bit of a hammered texture here. Really, really beautiful. This is Italian artisan crafted, okay? This is precise polish, luxury finishing, handcraftedness, okay? And the Alternata design, those are alternating links, okay? That's why it's called Alternata, alternating links. So you really have a pattern for visual rhythm, visual movement, and honestly, you have the geometric edges that really reflect the light from every single angle. So really beautiful. Now these are going to be flat. They're going to sit, the links are going to be flat. They're going to sit flat on the wrist, and that kind of just makes it a little bit of a smoother wear operation. So I do appreciate that, okay? There's a lot to appreciate here, but that is one thing that really catches my attention. It's a classic kind of curb chain if you really want to think about it, but with a little bit more of that hammered texture and that modern geometric kite design, okay? Those extra things, that's what's going to add the dimension. That's what's going to add the texture. That's what's going to add the visual depth. It is sleek. It is polished. It is a refined look, and it's a super versatile piece, my friends. A lot of beauty here sits on your wrist when you have something like this. It is endurance. It is consistency. And honestly, the links like this, a lot of times, not only are they going to represent unity, but they're always going to represent stability as well. Because no matter, what you're doing, you can wear this thing. I mean, it's a 10 karat yellow gold bracelet, my friends. Italian gold chains at that, my goodness, you cannot get better than an Italian gold chain. That is just a fact. There are no opinions about that. This is not only just for the men and women, it's universal, but Italian gold chains, they are really and truly authentically 100% considered the gold standard. The gold standard when it comes to quality and to craftsmanship. There is a lot of elegance here, a lot of status and personal style. Wear this with anything and everything, my friends. It does the job. It is a beautiful piece, and it's literally proof of goldsmithing traditions that have been passed down for years and years and years and years and years. It is a classic creativity piece. And I love it, right? It takes a lot of precision, a lot of innovation, a lot of patience, honestly, to be able to put these links together like this in this style. And they date back forever, generations, my friends. It is a timeless asset here, a strong global demand as well because, again, of the 10 carats. But it's an elevated look, right? This is a distinct style of the Alternata Kite Grometta. So I don't know. I love this piece. There's really nothing not to love about it. And right now it's a 5-star rated item by verified buyers on Shop LC. Check that out. They're not random commenters. And so if you're looking at today's marketplace for this style, this gold, this metalwork, I mean, everything, don't be surprised when you cannot find anything less than $2,100. That is just the way of the world right now. Okay. Especially with the price per troy ounce of gold going up and up and up. That's just the way it is. But right now at Shop Low Cost, you're actually able to get in on this bracelet for 77% savings. So that's going to fall to $494 with 99 cents. And that equals, over the course of 5 months with your budget pay and your Live 25 promo code applied, to $74.24 over the course of 5 months. Okay, interest-free payments. But again, we only have 24 of these left. So who will be the beautiful 24 who get in on this, my friends? What a great deal. Love this thing. Oh man, a lot to appreciate here. What a great deal. Guys, again, we have this in your 7.5 inch size and that's it. So don't forget we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. You have your 30-day easy money back inspection period. We're offering $50 or more free shipping capabilities. And we also, my friends, have 24-hour shipping. Really, really beautiful. Love it. Oh, so many great opportunities. All right, guys, we have just hit the 7 p.m. Central Time mark. So I want to say welcome again. If you're just tuning in, hopefully you can comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. And we cannot wait to say hi to you, learn about how your Valentine's Day is going. Hopefully everyone's getting in on a little bit of love today, you know, whether it's showing a random act of kindness or smiling at somebody. I truly believe that smiles are very contagious. It's just like something I've always believed in. I also think that laughter is very contagious. So, you know, maybe gift yourself self-love by watching a comedy show. I mean, hey, go just turn on the TV and watch a comedy show after this show. You know, whatever you got to do to make yourself smile. That's what today is about. Okay. And then also try to spread a little bit of love in the world, whether it's to a stranger or to someone that you're working with, or I don't know, your family, your loved one, your spouse, your significant other, whatever the case is. Love is powerful. So that's awesome. It's the most important thing in the world. All right, guys. Well, happy Valentine's Day. We're talking about gold here. And oh boy, you can see on the picture behind me. Ooh, that's a laser rope chain. Yeah. That's a 1 millimeter laser rope chain. And you got yourself 20 inches on the neckline. Ooh, 1.4 grams. So listen, this style has been around forever and ever and ever. You thought that the other chain styles that I was telling you about earlier in the show were been around forever? Well, this baby's been around forever, okay? This is cool. This is on the bar pendant, right, DJ?
Yes.
Copy. All right, guys. So DJ actually has it on a beautiful pendant that we're going to talk about later on in this show. But for now, take a look at that chain. I mean, incredible craftsmanship. What? This is amazing. And you have a lobster claw clasp. Now, this is ultra fine. It is ultra fine. Okay, 1 millimeter. That is delicate. It is detailed, but it is refined luxury. I want you to understand the finish behind something like this. In order to make something like this, it obviously is representing literally a rope. That's where the style comes from. That's why it represents durability. Okay, but this is a higher gold content feel because it is 14 karat yellow gold. That is 58.5% pure gold. Okay. So it's a perfect mid-length opportunity. Okay. 20 inches on the neckline. Beautiful. And it's gorgeously on the neckline. I mean, it is light. It is comfortable. It is awesome. And you have twisted strands here, creating a lot of depth and movement. Okay. Not only do those twisted strands have depth and movement, but it almost looks like they have like little, like the ridges of the rope design, that creates depth. That creates movement. There's a lot to appreciate there, okay? And again, you don't even need the stones to get that light reflection. that means that you have something that's not overpowering. It is super, super beautiful. Okay. This is a perfect, perfect gift for yourself or for a loved one, for a relationship, for a personal significance piece. It sits close to the heart. And there's a lot of maritime symbolism in here as well. It dates back to a lot of ancient civilizations, literally representing a rope like you would actually use in tug of war, and which I haven't played in forever, but also a symbol of wealth and status. I mean, it's a generational piece. Okay. So a lot of precision, a lot of beautiful finishing here. Is what you would consider a fine piece of jewelry because it is 14 parts gold of 24 total parts. And honestly, it's a very popular, one of the most popular and the most trusted rope styles or chain styles ever. Okay. Ever. They use the laser to kind of make that texture really, really beautiful. And rope chains are always going to be a global demand, especially when you have 14 karat yellow gold. I mean, come on now. Super accessible also compared to the higher carats, okay? But also a little bit more of that mid-range compared to the 10 carats. So yes, it's awesome. And again, you have the sparkle without the added cost of a pendant or a gemstone, okay? So build your jewelry wardrobe around it. And we're kind of giving you a hint about that. We'll get to that in a second. But overall, it's awesome. And the rope style is going to resist kinking and kind of tangling in general because it is a strong chain structure and it's only 1 millimeter minimum design. That is just enough to get away with that messiness sometimes that can come with a larger chain. So really beautiful, my friends. It is valued at $1,600 and you are going to be getting it for 68% savings. So that means that you're paying $504.99 to own this beauty. And that's a big whopping difference than almost $1,600. Okay. So use the live 25 promo code LIVE25, no spaces in between the word live and the number 25, and you'll get 25% savings automatically at your checkout. And then it doesn't stop there. You can use your budget pay. So then if you pay over the course of 5 months payments on this thing, oh man, you're getting a masterpiece of art for your neck or someone else's neck for $75.74 over the course of 5 months, interest-free. Remember that, okay? This is an exceptional beauty, and I'm so excited that we have something like this, my friends, that you get to own. You literally get to own this piece of artwork on the neckline. Wow. Incredible, but we only have a few left, only 5. So comment down below, shop 11. Alrighty. All right, now we're going to go ahead and continue on with the show. We have a fabulous Italian, again, made piece. And this is going to be a pair of hoops, but they are your J hoops. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, they're not your J hoops. They're just not a full hoop design, which I think is really nice because it adds to the openness of the Greek key symbol. Ooh, that's also Italian made. And I can see here a 10K stamp. Okay, on the butterfly backs, secure posts. Let's measure the diameter. This is going to be 1 inch in that diameter, my friends. Ooh, yeah. Okay, look. There's so much I could say about this, but really, really, the powerful thing here, aside from the gold, right? Aside from the gold here is going to be the Greek key symbolism. Wow. This is so beautiful. So not only is it open work, and they're very lightweight, by the way, but this is going to be a powerful representation of the Greek symbol etched in gold. It's timeless, it's classic, it's forever. It is bold, it is geometric, it's very architectural, kind of reminds me of the Art Deco design, but I know it's not. It's just more of that symbolism of the Greek key culture. Very rich symbolism. I'll get to that in a bit, but the hoops like this and not the full hoop design is really, really going to be, gosh, it's kind of just that face framing essence. You know what I mean?
Pat says happy Valentine's Day.
Miss Pat! Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Pat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Many blessings, many prayers, so much love. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to hear from you, Miss Pat. So much love your way. Awesome. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Miss Pat made my day. And so we're just happy about the Greek key symbolism because of this. It's noticeable gold without that real presence, right? So, yeah, I love it. Now, the Greek key is going to be an architectural Greek key. It really is a sophisticated, very elevated look, and it's eye-catching, right? It's eye-catching without being overwhelming, and I appreciate that. Very versatile styling. You have the heritage, you have the modernism, you have just a lot of love, and honestly, it's an infinite kind of eternal flow. There is a lot to appreciate here. And its life continues forward without end. That's what the culture represents. Ancient Greek culture also, like I said, you would see a lot of the Greek key symbols on buildings and stuff like that. And it's even widely used in like temples in the Greek culture, pottery, decorative designs. I mean, stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. Now, the Greek key symbol is going to be tied to like philosophy and beauty and wisdom, like intellectual kind of legacy. And it really is like an over 3,000-year-old tradition of a motif for Greece. Okay. So it's known as like the meander, right? It's inspired by like those, continuing flowing like waters. It's continuous meaning, continuous symbolism, and I like it. Right? It kind of reminds me of the infinity symbol that we saw earlier. It's wealth, it's power, it's status. You know, all the things, especially because it is in gold. And it's a classic Greek key symbol. Later on, it was used in like the Roman Empire, Roman kind of designs. But it's like that neoclassical kind of culture, and very luxury, very designer, very high end, very fashion forward. And again, dates back to thousands of years across cultures. So really blending a timeless tradition of the Greek key symbol, but then also using that 10 karat yellow gold. And that's going to make it extra of a global demand, right? So I really do love that modern elegance. Right now, this baby's going to be going for at least $2,100, but Shop LC is actually going to be offering it to you for 75% savings. And so that means, my friends, that you can get this for $559 with 99 cents. So yes, use this beautiful, beautiful earring set in combination with your Live 25 promo code and the budget pay. And then you're going to be looking at payments, oh my goodness, on your budget pay of $83.99. Over the course of 5 months, we're covering the shipping for you. You cover the taxes. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And you, my friends, are getting that 30-day easy money-back inspection period. We only have 30 of these earrings left, so keep that in mind, okay? But just a phenomenal piece of jewelry, really and truly. And it's a 5-star rated item, too. So comment down below, shop 12, and we'll get you some more information. All right, we're going to continue on with the show. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to Miss Pat and everyone. We really, really are just happy to hear from you. And yes, today's all about love. Today, and I'm feeling the love with all the beautiful comments. I really appreciate that. Caesar and Miss Pat and everyone. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys are having a love-filled day. And yeah, like I said, today's just about the random acts of kindness, spreading love to your neighbor, to your family members, to your community, to your coworkers, to your loved ones, to everybody. It's just a day of love, and but above all things is love, right? So that's awesome. Today's a great day. All right, an even greater day when we're talking about gold, my friends. What a great piece we are going to talk about next. Talk about another powerful motif is the dragon. Okay, it's going to be a really, really beautiful. Oh, let me see. Hold on. This is measuring just under an inch in the height and about a centimeter in the width. Your 24 karat yellow gold dragon embossed sheet. This is 1 gram. Oh, so dainty and beautiful. The back side says fine gold. It says AU 999.91 gram. Okay. Look, 24 karat gold, as in the song by Bruno Mars. It represents the actual absolute highest gold purity. It is rich, it is deep golden hue of gold, a golden glow, the buttery tone, and it's compact. I mean, look at how tiny, teensy, weensy this thing is, but it is tiny and mighty. Okay, that's the thing. Tiny but mighty. It is a real asset that you can actually own, my friends, whether you have gold already in your collection or you are looking to start. Okay, beautiful in every single way. Very, very nice. Investment grade look, right? I mean, you could put this in you could put this in an armoire, a glass dresser. You could put this Goodness, you could put this in on your coffee table, maybe on top of like your book sets or something. Oh man, I just there's so many different ways to use this. Carry it around with you if you want. I mean, some people do. Some people are afraid. Some people do, in their wallet. I mean, there's just so much beauty with something like this. I mean, wow. I mean, it doesn't matter if you own gold already or not. This is definitely an accessible entry, my friends, into pure gold ownership. I don't know if you guys have gold already or not, but this is a classic, very globally recognized gold form. Okay. Not even talking about the motif yet, just the gold, 24 karat yellow gold. That's extremely impressive. This is a visual interest beyond just a plain bullion, because here you're going to have a dragon motif. Okay. Look, the dragon is luxury. The dragon is a symbol of power and strength, which is really nice because, hey, sometimes we need a little bit of that extra power and strength, no matter what we're going through in life, right? And that's awesome. You know, like sometimes I get homesick and I'm like, oh man, I miss my parents, you know, and then I think of like, oh, like what powers do I have right now? Well, I have FaceTime. I have email. I have text message. I have, you know, just the ability to talk about them and talk to them, you know, like what powers do you have in your life that you maybe are overlooking, right? So there's always, you know, there's always an answer to things, even the hardest things, you know, in life. And so we go through these ups and downs, and you know what, like to have a symbol of power like this and even protection, it comes in the dragon, right? Ancient lore. And even if you don't believe in the ancient lore of a dragon, then you can agree it's just a cool design, right? It's historically and architecturally a really cool design. And according to, you know, Chinese culture, the dragon really was a symbol of like a sacred kind of, like an auspicious kind of symbol that was very well recognized. It's just good fortune, a life status, just a lot of beauty, right? Divine power, royalty, that kind of stuff. But again, even if you don't believe in the ancient lore, it really just holds a really beautiful beauty about it. It also represents in Chinese culture the ability to kind of have control over the elements. And so you think about the 5 elements of earth. Oh man, I always forget these. Oh my gosh. I know it's rain, water, fire, maybe wind. I forgot. But yeah, dragons represent the power over the elements in ancient culture. So, I don't know. It's nice. Some people even don't go that hard and that deep with it. Some people think it's just a good luck symbol. Some people think it's just a little symbol of opportunity. But overall, the dragon's been around forever, you know, thousands of years to like even the Eastern Asian culture. You're talking about like over 5,000 years, you know, really been around a long time, a symbol, an asset in one because of the 24 karat embossment sheath. And then also it's just globally recognized for the value of 1 gram of gold, you know, so this is awesome. It's actually going to be your doorbuster deal. And I appreciate that because normally this would be going for at least $2,400. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the utter detail of the dragon and then the background. Look at the scales. Look at the eyes, look at the teeth. I don't even know what that's called. I was going to say feathers, but I don't know what it's called. It's not called hair. I don't know, like what's that on top of the scales? I don't even know what part. I need to study my dragon parts. But it's beautiful. I mean, the detail is exceptional. It's amazing. So to have something like this that's normally going for $2,400 and you're getting it for 67% savings, I mean, it really pulls upon your imagery, right? Your senses. This is making gold ownership accessible, my friends, when right now the price per 20 ounce of gold is $4,900 going up. I mean, pure 24 karat gold, 999.9% pure gold. It literally says that on the backside, 1 gram. That is a compact piece of value. And at shop low cost, you're getting it for $774 with 99 cents. So if you incorporate that with the Live 25 promo code, okay, it's 25% savings off the existing 67% savings. Then you incorporate that with the budget pay. Then that means you're looking at payments of $116.24 over the course of 5 months. Right now, I can tell you we have plenty in stock. That's not always the case. So just keep that in mind, okay? Maybe this is your Mother's Day gift coming up. Maybe this is a special milestone gift, you know? Maybe this is just your gold collection. That's it, period. Or maybe this is your gift to someone, really symbolizing that, you know, they have the inner power within them and you want to remind them of that, or for yourself. Either way, comment down below shop 13. Okay. You have the free shipping right now. If you order this, you should be able to get this beautiful embossed bar February 15th to possibly the 17th, around there. But the thing is to shop, comment down below, shop 13. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info. What a great piece. So fun. It's fun to look back at the history. It's fun to look back at the culture of these pieces. It's just fun. It's great. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have another blooming flower design. Just like in the earrings. Let me see if it's the same design. Okay, it's a different design, but it's still your blooming flower motif. Different design than the earrings, but ooh. Oh, this is nice. This is measuring, let me see, about 2.5 centimeters in the diameter. This is 2.30 grams. Oh, wow. And this is 10 karat yellow gold, your blooming flower ring. My friends, this is a 5-star rated item. There is a look at that profile. Wow. There's like so many different petals here. The open work is amazing. Look at the undergallery. It's just not really an undergallery. It's just that ring band wrapping around your finger. Whoa. This is incredible. This is just so beautiful. Wow, and it's stamped 10 karat. Ooh. Okay, this is awesome. My friends, it's a rich glow. I mean, right off the bat, you notice that. Look at this. This is very impressive. This is very impressive. This is a sculpted blooming flower design. Layered petals. I love layered petals. They create a lot of depth, especially with the open work that's already in there. That's incredible. Wow. It's very substantial. This is like the most lightweight gold ring I've ever put on. It's so lightweight. And because of the symbolism, it is an organic structure. This is like, I don't even know. It's like, it's nature inspired form. Whenever you have something inspired by nature, it's always going to be in, but really it's graceful and it's a timeless beauty. This is movement over texture, right? This is not flat. This is noticeable without being overpowering. And honestly, this is also, again, going to be that symbol of renewal and grace and beauty and new beginnings, okay? Personal transformation, personal evolution. I really appreciate that. And also feminine strength. Flowers. Ooh, flowers. Today, a lot of people are getting flowers. I sent some flowers to my mom and to my sister and to my aunts. And so, yeah, flowers. But this is the flower that's never going to die. This is the flower that's going to really remind you to become your fullest self, blooming flower. We bloom every day, no matter what phase of life we're in. And this is beauty that really develops over time because it is that solid 10 karat yellow gold. Okay. So really a symbol of joy, across life cycles, really, really, a blessing, right? Because flowers, you think about it, a symbiotic relationship with plants. We need them. They need us. It's a beautiful relationship that we have with plants. So there's even love with nature around us. And I appreciate that. That's one of the things that I want to do more of this year is just get outside more often. And so, I love that. The flower represents that, plus floral jewelry can be dated back to like ancient Greek times, ancient, Egyptian times, Roman times. Flowers have been around forever. I mean, well, in real life, but then also in jewelry motifs. And it's really divine elegance. It's a decorative theme, especially with the open work here. It's super nice. And it's a natural beauty, right? This is something that involves that natural, raw, organic presence. And so I do appreciate that. Jewelry collections worldwide are going to have flower motifs. Then you have the gold. That's all gold, pure brilliance. I mean, purity is 41.7% pure gold. I mean, this is real gold value, and it's a timeless meaning. It really is that timeless meaning, okay? An elevated look and real gold at an accessible price point with the 10 parts gold, okay? I mean, look, talking about your accessible price point, I really do mean it because something like this is automatically going to be going for $3,000. But you are getting it, my friends, for 80% savings. That's a big chunk. So that means $614 and change at Shop LC. So if you use the Live25 promo code and then you use the budget pay, then all of a sudden you're going to be looking at payments of $92.24 over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments. What a great deal. Okay. So I'm excited about this. Definitely consider hopping on this deal, my friends. They're really, really incredible. And the thing is that this right now, you're getting the free shipping. Right now, you're getting the 30-day easy money back guarantee. And right now, we can help you find your right fit. We have sizes 5 to 12 with the half sizes available. But that won't be the case forever because people are going to be hopping on these pieces. So I'm not really sure what sizes we'll be left with once folks start getting in on this good deal. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is going to be your shop 14. I really love this piece too. Oh, this might be my favorite piece after the cross. We'll see. We're not done yet. We still have so much more to talk about. All right, that's awesome. We have maybe 2 to 11 left in each one of those sizes, so keep that in mind. Okay. Ooh, we have another dragon motif. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually going to be in your 18 carats. So it's 75% pure gold mixed in with alloys for durability. This is an Ileana 18 karat yellow gold dragon bar pendant without the chain, and DJ has it on the chain here for us so we can see how it might look. It's 1.47 grams. The thing is, we only have 13 left. Only 13 left. Okay, this is going to measure 1 centimeter in the width, and it's going to measure 2 centimeters in the height. And you can see the dragon etched on there. Look at that. 1.47 grams. 1.47 grams. That is super lightweight. Check that out. Premium 18 karat gold. Who wouldn't love that, right? I mean, just incredible. The content of the gold is deeper. It's more luxurious. Ooh, man, so nice. Elevated craftsmanship for sure. And it's a modern high-end design. Look at that. It's really nice. So detailed artistry, again, with the dragon, right? I mean, symbolic power. This is lightweight, but it is a real gold presence, my friends. Make no mistake, okay? It's elongating also because the bar design is vertically placed. It's a very elongating for the neckline. Again, a very refined elegance. And it's a bold symbolic engraving. This is a really, really special piece. I mean, honestly, this is power. This is authority. This is, prosperity, a treasure. It's protection. Again, everything that the dragon in ancient lore, especially Chinese culture, is associated with. And rising energy. The dragon is not going to lay down. I mean, the dragon is very, very, it's going to fight you. So you have that rising energy, which is nice. Sometimes we need a little reminder that we need a little rising energy. But it's beautiful. It's a symbol of success and power. The backside also has such a detail. Okay. So it's definitely a timeless symbol of status. You have clean lines creating that dragon motif. You have a smooth polished bail there. You can always switch out the chain if you so please. Again, this comes without the chain, so that's easy for you to switch out the chains in that case. And it's really ancient symbolism with a little bit more of that modern design, because the bar is a modern design, but then the dragon is going to be that ancient symbolism. But overall, beautiful. And gold's been around, again, 5,000 years or so. It's been around forever. So when you have luxury with a cultural meaning like this, I mean, this is awesome. This is an elevated look. And it's a symbol of success and ambition as well, which we could still use more of. If you have not reached those New Year's goals yet or kept up with them, it's okay. It's still part of the new year. You still have a chance. And that's the resilience of the dragon in ancient lore. It's not trend based. Dragons are always going to be in style, especially with jewelry, and then also lamps and even like wallpapers and architectural designs. I mean, it's just amazing. And dragons are cross cultural. Yes, they originated from the Chinese culture, but dragons are they're always going to be in style. It's just it's a motif that's always in, even in Western culture. So there's so much to appreciate here. In fact, so much so that this is a $3,000 pendant. $3,000 baseline. But you, my friends, are going to be getting it for 79% savings. And that means $649.99. So if you incorporate that with the budget pay, hey, over the course of 5 months with interest-free payments and that Live25 promo code, then you're looking at payments of $97 with 49 cents. And that's interest-free. What a great deal. Right now, I can tell you we have, again, only 13 of these left, and that's it. So keep that in mind. But a beautiful piece. I love the bars. I really appreciate the gold bars, guys. Remember, you have 24-hour shipping. We're going to ship this off to you ASAP, and then we're going to deliver it even then some ASAP. And we're happy about this. Don't forget to be reading up on those verified buyer 5-star reviews. And let us know if you have any questions. Again, you can always call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237, and we'll help you out if so. Now, guys, we are just a couple minutes shy of 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So what I want to do real quick before we move on with the rest of the show is I want to invite you again to a party that's going to be happening here at Shop LC on Friday. I can officially say now a weekday, because it's coming up so close. Friday, February the 20th. Come on over. It's going to be a great time. We are going to definitely celebrate and just be together for some fun. Some workshops. We're going to have catering, refreshments, your potential to unlock over $200 of savings. We're going to have your live stream studio tours, your broadcast studio tours. We're going to have a little bit of everything. And I cannot wait to see you here. It's going to be a great time. And this is the first occasion of 2026 for that Gem Fest event. So make sure you are taking advantage, my friends. But if you missed this one, don't worry. We will have some more every few months or so. So make sure you tune into the live streams. Usually you can catch us every single day, including the weekends and holidays like today. We're always spreading the love. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Don't forget to check out shoplc.com and the mobile app, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then, of course, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. So, great stuff. Hopefully you guys are having fun this Valentine's Day. I do wish you so much love. So much love. Today and every day. Every day should be Valentine's Day when you're a human, right? Spreading love. So hopefully you guys are having a great one. And hopefully you're enjoying this show. I mean, this is a full show of gold. This is an incredible opportunity. And you can get a sneak peek right now on that screen of what we're about to talk about. That's going to be your Shop 16. An Italian antique stencil earring set. 10 karat yellow gold, 2.6 grams. Look, I really like the stencil look. To me, it just looks vintage. It looks, again, antique. It looks polished, yet even then some. Even still, it's high quality craftsmanship. Okay, this is really nice. Oh man, I'm getting distracted with one piece that we're going to talk about later on. I'm telling you, I'm shopping with you guys. I gotta say, the thing I love most about this pair of earrings, though, is that it is ... drum roll. That was a cool drum roll, I think. That's on clearance. It's on clearance. Normally it's valued at $2,500 retail. Still has that value today, at least today. But you're getting it for 78% savings. You are getting this baby for $547.49. $547.49. What an incredible clearance value compared to $2,500. It does not stop there. Lower that existing 78% savings by 25% when you get your Live 25 promo code, my friends. Take advantage of that. And then the budget pay. Hey, you're getting in on extra savings at that, okay? That's $82.12, and that's over the course of 5 months for a gorgeous pair of earrings. To me, the best word to describe this is classy. I can see my mom wearing these. This is classy. This is almost 2 full centimeters in that height and about 1.5 centimeters in that width. Oof. This is going to have your butterfly back, okay, with the secure post. And look at even the back side of the earrings. You see the stencil work. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think this is my 3rd favorite piece of the show. This is so beautiful. What? Look at the intricacy, the intricate cutout patterns of that vintage elegance. Wow, this is noticeable presence. I mean, this is also airy. It's so lightweight. I know you, like, I wish you could hold it and just feel it for yourself. This is so lightweight. And I love how you have a little bit of curvature along the profile, so it kind of looks like it's heavier than it is. This is very lightweight. Wow, look at that beauty. Oh, I just really appreciate these earrings. This is ornate design. Wow. This is beautiful. I don't even know what to say about this. I think this is really, really one of my top 3 favorites, guys. Look, when you have a classic antique heritage like this, especially with the stencil design, you're really going to be pulling from European heritage, classic kind of design, the artistry, the detail, right? I mean, the stencil work, the innovation. This is so cool. And it's a taste of sophistication and, again, I would say status, honestly. You know, it's a taste of status. It's aesthetic rooted in history. And I say history because the filigree of the stencil design has been around for antique metalwork techniques for centuries. Okay, forever. We see this kind of design on even ancient lamps, vintage lamps. The other day I went to the thrift store, I saw a beautiful vintage lamp, and it had like antique stenciling on there. I was like, wow. I actually almost bought it. But it had a little stain on there, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to get it off. But that's what I mean. And it's been around forever. It is gold excellence for centuries when you have that antique stencil design. I mean, it dates back to Mediterranean civilizations, Egyptian culture. I mean, it's a romantic heirloom piece because here you have the floral motif at that. So not only is it antique and vintage, but it's a floral design, which is always timeless. That's heritage. Not to mention the 10 karat yellow gold that this is, a foundation of. So this is amazing, guys. Oh, wow. This is like I don't even know. I really like this piece. It's vintage inspired. I can't believe it. I appreciate it so much. It's $2,500 in the market, but I see here that we're going to be giving it to you for 78% savings. A clearance value. Like I said, budget pay with the promo code, you're looking at $82 with 12 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest-free payments, and here's the bad news. There are only 9 left. But that, as I like to say, is always the good news too, because you have 9 opportunities to get them. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is your shop 16. I got to put these down because I might just get all 9. I just really love it. I really love that pair of earrings. That's nice. Okay. Whew, that was nice. We're going to move on to your shop 17. This is a Luxoro 18 karat yellow gold bar ring. So we're taking the modernism of the gold bar, a sleek design, very geometric, very, very clean, linear, modern luxury. And we're going to be mixing it with the classicness of a ring. So you can wear the gold bar every single day on your hand. I really appreciate this too. Ooh. Not so much of an undercarriage, more of that signature ring that holds your finger through and through. But wow, I chopped the gold bar. Okay, anyway, just go ahead and look at the earrings for a sec. Guys, this is beautiful in every single way, and I truly appreciate the fact that you're going to be able to get in on, got it, that you're going to be able to get in on such a fabulous piece, my friends. But you got to hurry because we only have the sizes 5 through 10.5 right now. But we ran out of your size 7, size 7.5, 8, and size 11. Yeah. So that's why I say you got to hurry. This is a gorgeous design. I mean, take a look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Absolutely incredible. Now, I do got to tell you, this is going to measure about 2 centimeters in the height, about 1 centimeter in the width, but we only have 5 left. Okay. This is real gold presence, my friends, and it's a mirror-like shine. I mean, just take a look at that. That's a mirror-like shine. It is structured. It is architectural. It is a versatile piece as well. That's kind of the key word I've been using here the whole show. All these are very versatile, but that's what you get when you get gold. You get versatility, you know. Look at that photo. That is amazing. It is a contemporary elegance and balance, my friends. And the gold bar with the gold minimalistic kind of jewelry, this dates back to even further. I mean, this is well, look, it's obviously 20th and 21st century fashion, but it dates back for years and years because of the clean lines of the rectangle bar, because it's a valuable material. And the simplicity really adds a lot of value too. It's smooth. It's I don't know, it's never going to go out of style. It really has an intrinsic gold value, my friends. And these go ultra fast. Like I said, we've already ran out of several sizes. Okay. But everyone wants a piece of gold. What can they say? 2.30 grams. And everyone wants a piece of gold that's going to be, a forever piece, a timeless piece. Let's see. We have 5 left in your size 5. We have 9 left in your size 10.5. We have 9 left in your size 5.5. We have 5 left in your size 6. We have 3 left in your size 6.5. 5 left in your size 7.5. 2 left in your size 8.5. 19. Okay, you're a little bit more lucky in your size 9. Only 3 left in your size 9.5, and only 2 left in your size 10 and 8. So again, selling out very, very quickly. Low stock alert, okay? Right now, this is going for $3,500 in the market, but you're getting it for 71% savings. That means less than $1,000. That is $999.99. And with the promo code, yes, you can still use it on the promo code, even though it's 71% off retail. You are getting this and the budget pay for about $200 over the course of 5 months. Guys, that is incredible. You have the free shipping. You have the 30-day easy money back guarantee, and we can help you find your right fit. Call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Wow. Oh, I love this piece too. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next piece. Oh, okay. This next piece, your shop 18, is a devotional piece. Okay, this is, I mean, my mom would love this. This is a 10 karat yellow gold Our Lady of Guadalupe pendant necklace in 20 inches, 4.13 grams. You get the chain, 20 inches, and it's a lobster claw clasp. Whoa. Here's the news. The news that you know what I have to tell you the news all the time, whether it's good or bad. We only have 11 left. This is so amazing. First of all, I really like the chain. Look at that. I really like that. But it's a detailed Our Lady of Guadalupe image. Do you know what that is? That is sacred. Okay, it's a faith piece. This is instantly recognizable devotion that you wear on your neck. Okay, now This is going to measure about 2.5 centimeters in the height, about 2 centimeters in the width. Oh, wow. And look at the halo around Our Lady. You have hearts. Oh, wow. And then you have roses. Oh, that is just, I mean, what represents a church better than hearts and roses? Wow. And a smooth polished pail. The back side of the pail is going to be stamped 10K. This is 4.13 grams. Again, 20 inches. Absolutely fabulous. Wow. Okay, this is classic and very meaningful. So Our Lady of Guadalupe is actually a symbol of love. It's a symbol of protection and intercession, okay? It's a reminder that you are seen, you are loved, and you are guided. That's what that means. And that's actually really perfect for Valentine's Day. Again, that's perfect for what we're seeing. Isaac, no, I did not see your comments. Can you see the comments tonight? Let's see, Isaac. I only can see some of them. I'm so sorry, Isaac. I see that comment. Can you see the comments? Sorry, Isaac. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, man. Yeah, Isaac. If I don't respond, it means I can't see. I'm so sorry, Isaac. But hey, happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you're doing well. Guys, this is a symbol of faith and God's plan. Isaac, let me know what you're up to today, please. All right, guys, this is comfort. This is spiritual strength. This is just presence in everyday life. I mean, really, really amazing. And I mean, it has deep roots in Mexican and Latin American Catholic culture as well. But overall, it's a universal symbol. Really for that identity and the heritage. You can use this for baptisms, confirmations. You could use this for life milestones. It really is known for bringing unity upon people. I do appreciate that. And honestly, it dates back forever and ever and ever as well. It actually is based on a portrait of the Virgin Mary. I forgot who created the portrait. I don't remember who painted it, but it was like in the 1500s. It was like a long time ago. And it was based like that design of her pose and the way she's just like looking and all that. And I love the background, by the way. Just all of that. It's all based on a portrait. It's image that is like miraculously kind of a part of a story, a storyline that is the real life, situation of Jesus Christ, right? So that's beautiful. If you believe in that, like I do, then this is a very powerful symbol, and it's really a cornerstone, especially for the Catholic development. But faith and beauty nonetheless, and a gorgeous timepiece, especially because it is that beautiful pendant. It's been around, this particular image, for at least 500 years. And that says a lot. That says a lot about, what it means to people, to be held so deeply. And you saw a look at the backside right there. This is also a symbol of miracles. Every day is a miracle. It's a symbol of divine, like I said, intervention, but it goes way beyond Mexico and Latin America. It's truly a universal piece, and again, an accessible price point because of the 10-karat yellow gold. And 20 inches on the neckline, yes, again, with that lobster claw clasp stamped at 10K, so you get the chain. Really a spiritual milestone, a personal devotional piece. I mean, truly, truly amazing with that heirloom quality essence. Physically and spiritually, it's an amazing value, and I really appreciate this piece, my friends. I mean, you're getting it for 69% savings off the retail, which is $3,500, and that means just over $1,000. So guess what? The budget pay $164.99, and the promo code, then you're looking at Live25 to get 25% savings off of that. Really beautiful. And again, this is a piece you can carry with you every day. Every day. It means something special. It's a 5-star rated item. You get the free shipping. You cover the taxes. They'll cover the shipping. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Awesome. Okay. Now, my friends, we are going to go ahead and continue on with this show. We are moving on to your Shop 19, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so this is going to be a great opportunity to own another rope chain. This is awesome. 24 inches on the neckline. Oh, yeah. And this is a 2.3 millimeter design at 2.70 grams. I was going to say 2.70 degrees. Where is my head? My head is in love right now. It's la la land of love. Love for everyone. Love you guys. All right, we have 3 of these left only. Oh, boy. Okay, let's talk about the rope chain. This is the most classic design for chains. And this is Italian made. And let's see here. Okay, this is going to be 24 inches. Wow. It's a drape of golden beauty. Look at that. Ooh. So obviously you're getting dimension, you're getting a lot of texture, you're getting a lot of depth. Look at the picture. This is a longer drop, so it really elongates the neckline in an elegant way overall. Very noticeable, but still rather lightweight, I gotta tell you. And it's multiple shine. You have multi-shine from every angle because of the twisted rope movement. I really like that. Again, value, dimension, depth, right? All those good things. And it's a layering essential to have a rope chain. Okay, I said it. You have to have a rope chain. It's a classic piece. You have something that sits really nicely, whether it's layered or alone. It's substantial. It's elegant. Men can wear this. Ladies can wear this. I mean, this is, again, going to be a symbol of strength and unity because a rope, just like the rope we use for tug of war, really strong. Well, yeah, well, it's supposed to be. And so you have a symbol of strength and unity here. Continuity as well, because it's that 360-degree beauty. And a lot of love, my friends. I really appreciate this piece. I mean, it's connection across cultures, and you really have a timeless essence. This is perfected by Italian goldsmiths, okay? This is like leaders in the goldsmithing world. I was going to say department. World created this, okay? And it goes to your doorstep. It's centuries of durability. Literally centuries. Centuries of heritage and modern wearability, my friends. And you're getting it for such a great deal. I mean, this is like... it's beautiful. And remember what I said about the rope chain. It's always going to resist the kinking better because of the double rope design. So I really like that. Build your collection around this, right? I mean, if you have a collection or if you're just about to start one, build it around this. This is the foundation, you know? It's like a house. If you don't have a good foundation, what do you got? Same thing here. Okay. This is a foundation that's worth $5,500, but your foundation at Shop LC is going to be purchased for 84% savings off that. That means a giftable opportunity of $974 and change. So when you use the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay, which you won't get anywhere else, you won't get at a traditional retail store, jewelry store, then you're looking at payments of $146 with 24 cents, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. So yes, what a fabulous opportunity. And yes, it's a 5-star rated item by verified buyers, not random comments. Okay. So guys, wow, only 3 left. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys comment down below shop 19. I wish you the best of luck. All right, we're going to move on to your shop 20. Oh, okay. Your shop 20, my friends. Ooh, this comes with your authentication guarantee card. It's a Luxoro. And it's a 10-karat yellow gold dragon bar necklace. This is like the 3rd dragon motif we have. This is awesome. Okay. I'm getting a hint that we're getting a little extra protection and love here. I should get it for my mom. Should say her name is Rose. I know your mom's name. I left like 20 comments. I'm so sorry, Isaac. I just got home from work a little while ago. 42 degrees in Cleveland. That's cold. Make sure you like my IG photo. I'm going to post stir fry tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to look for it, Isaac. I appreciate you. Awesome, Isaac. I'm just seeing those now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, that one's going to be for Isaac. So in the Lady of Guadalupe, we have one left, guys, for his mom. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Hold on. I got to measure this. It's about 2.5 centimeters in the height, about a centimeter in the width. This is a clearance item. You got to listen to this. Your dragon bar pendant. I said par. Your dragon bar pendant. Wow. 4.75 grams. Okay, we have 45 of these left, so you're good for now. But on clearance, I cannot say that you're going to be good for a long time. I'm sorry. Just saying. This is awesome. It's modern. It's sleek. Let me look at the backside. Hold on. Okay, the backside too has a little bit of definition. Oh yeah, a little bit of depth. Very eye-catching again without needing gemstones. Look at the texture of the dragon. Again, I really gotta learn what is it a mane? A dragon mane? I don't know what to call that. The hair? The feathers? No, maybe I would call it a mane. I don't know. I'm gonna research this later. But either way, whatever that is on the top of the dragon, the mane, I guess you would call it, it's beautiful. Look at the texture. And then of course the dragon scales, the teeth, the mouth, even the nostrils. My goodness, so beautiful. And it tells a story again of protection, power, strength, authority. Oh man, all good things. Abundance, treasure, success, right? Divine power. Again, a very sacred symbol according to Chinese culture. But even if you don't believe in that, then hey, Beautiful piece. I would totally wear a dragon. Whew. I love the dragon. It's just like bold. You know what I mean? Like I just feel edgy wearing a dragon. I really like it. And the gold, like I said, dating back over 5,000 years, but the dragon imagery, whew, been around a long time. Okay, long time. Dates back to like ancient Eastern Asia. I mean, that history is crazy, crazy. I mean, across generations. Okay. You have something really valuable here. In fact, so valuable it's worth $4,000. But you're getting it for 75% savings, and that falls at just over $1,000. So guess what? That means you're getting a clearance value, my friends, with the Live 25 promo code, about $203 and change over the course of 5 months. Interest-free payments, no credit checks, not a credit card, and you don't have to sign up and wait to get approved. There's no approval process. You just sign up, you're good to go. Okay, no hubbub, no huff and pussing. How do you say it? No fussing, whatever. You get the point. Okay, easy peasy. So definitely take advantage of this. This is your Shop 20, but only 45 left. Again, that sounds like a lot right now, but guarantee your clearance. That word clearance, that's going to take care of that quantity. It's going to go down quickly too. Comment down below Shop 20. All right. Okay, now we're going to talk about another bracelet, and this is actually going to come with your Luxoro authentication card as well. Oh, yeah. So let's see here. Okay, this is also a perfect Valentine's Day thing. Yes, it's a lobster claw clasp, and it's an XOXO bracelet. Hugs and kisses. Yes, this is beautiful. Wow, 4.85 grams. And it's 6.5 inches, this one, but we have it in your 7.25 and 8 inches. So you choose. Wow, 5-star rated item. Obviously, I can tell why. Look at the texture from the underneath. Beautiful. And then the beauty and the detail, wow, of the X's and O's. Love it. So the X's and O's are very modern. They're very playful, very meaningful, very, again, instantly recognizable. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, Isaac, thank you. You're paying attention. Hopefully you put some lemon in that stir fry, Isaac, because, that's just, I think that's a good thing to put in your stir fry. It is. It's I don't know. And this is just, like, the best way I could describe it is just like happy. The other day, I got my nails done, and the lady, the technician, she put a little heart on my nails, and she said, it's good for the spirit. And when she said that, I was like, wow. I said, there are a lot of things that are good for the spirit, and just the simplest of designs can be good for the spirit. And when I see the X's and O's here, it's kind of what I'm reminded of. This is good for the spirit. Soy sauce, no lemon. Isaac, put a lemon in there. Come on now. It's good for the spirit. It's eternal connection. It's beautiful. It's warmth. It's comfort. And I don't know. It's just emotional connection. We all have a connection with somebody in our lives, even if it is a stranger sometimes. Sometimes you have an immediate connection with a stranger and you just, I don't know, you pray for them and you think about them. I don't know. There's just like, we're humans. We're based off connection. And the X dates back to medieval times, believe it or not, right? You think it's just like a random signal, or a random sign or a symbol, sorry. But no, it's literally like the kiss of faith. It's a kiss of honesty. It's beautiful. And then the hug is a warm embrace. The hug is just, it's a wearable symbol of love. It's a really beautiful motif. It's again, affection and communication. And we got to communicate as people, right? Communicate with our families, communicate with our friends, our bosses, etc. Make sure to buy chocolate in a few days, probably 50 to 75% off. What? Oh, Isaac, I just got cookies and cream, ice cream chocolate, and it was vegan ice cream. Oh my gosh. I had some last night, I gotta admit. And I didn't have just 1 or 2 spoonfuls, I'm saying. But beautiful, my friends. Long-term wearability, okay? This is an amazing, almost $4,000 value, but you're getting it for 65% savings. That falls at $1,200 range. Well, hey, guess what? Again, with the promo code and the budget pay, you're looking at payments of $194 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Wow. I love it. Comment down below, Shop 21. All right, we got your finale item, and this now always reminds me of DJ and Elias. They love this, the Palma chain, okay? It's a 10-carat yellow gold Palma chain, 22 inches. This is actually, oh, no, wait, earlier. Oh, the what?
I said it would be our finale.
Oh, I know, right? He said it would be our finale item. I think DJ did this on purpose. I was going to say it's the longest chain we have so far, but actually, no, we had a 24-inch on our Shop 19. But anyway, it's the second longest chain that we have so far on this gold show. And it's beautiful. Wow. 22 inches, 6.5 grams. This is lightweight. The palma leaves, or the palma chain inspired by the palm tree leaves. Palm trees, guys, where I come from, South Padre Island area. The biggest sign that we get going back home, it takes me 6 hours to drive home from Austin. Like, the biggest sign that I know I'm getting closer to home is when I start to see palm trees. Once I start to see palm trees, I'm like, oh, this is home. And where I come from, there's like just palm trees, like, in all kinds of memes and on social media, on the news. Like, we love palm trees because it's like part of the culture, the nature there. And so that's what this reminds me of, is home. But DJ and Elias love the Palma chain, okay? And it's great for men. It's great for women. This is a clearance item. You have more texture than a basic classic chain, okay? This is literally inspired by the palm tree leaves. And the palm tree is one of the most beautiful trees out there. I mean, I love that emoji. I always have, when I text people, I always use the palm tree emoji. It's like, it just reminds me of like I'm on vacation. It's a luxury feel that you can see. And the palm tree inspired form, that is a symbol of victory and peace and triumph, okay? If you look at palm tree leaves, they even have ancient symbolism in like Catholicism and religious practices. Think of Palm Sunday. So there's so much to appreciate here. It's movement, it's growth, because the palm tree grows really tall. Boy, do they. And it's confidence, because the palm tree sits very tall. It's also celebration. Palm trees are used for, again, look at the Bible. Palm tree leaves were used in a lot of different ways, but it's status, it's connection. And even if you're not so much of a religious person, then you know what? The palm tree style is just nature and really cool. It's just really cool. It's really an organic shape. It's found in nature, just like the teardrop silhouette, right? Or the raindrop, I guess you want to call it. The flower motif, anything that symbolizes nature is always going to be bold and beautiful and really, really a personal expression, my friends. It's really natural, okay? So to be able to get something like this is going to be a global demand because it is so long and it is a 10-karat yellow gold. It's valued at $5,000 baseline. But you're getting it for a clearance value that is $1,300 range. So yes, use the budget pay. Yes, use the promo code LIVE25. It's in the chat below. No spaces between the word live and the number 25. And then you're getting this beautiful Palma chain. Super lightweight, 6.5 inches with a lobster claw clasp. Stamped 10K for $208 with 19 cents. Over the course of 5 months, not a credit card, no credit checks, no approval. You just sign up, you're good to go. And best of all, no interest. Okay, this is modern, it's classic, it's real gold value, and it is a timeless piece. All right, I love this thing, and I know DJ loves it, and I know Elias loves it. All right, this is awesome. We should get matching necklaces, you, me, and Elias.
That's kind of cool.
It would. All right, guys, your clearance value, I do not know how long it's going to be on clearance, so hop on it now. Comment down below, Shop 22. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And remember, we have your free shipping on your online orders over $50. Now, all sales are going to be final on clearance items like this because it is as low as we can possibly go. Reminds me of that song. As low as you can go. And that's important to keep in mind. You're getting low cost opportunities here all day, every day, 24 hours. And then here on the live streams, a lot every day, literally. All right, guys, remember Gem Fest is happening February the 20th. Hopefully we'll get to see you there. It's going to be a great time for sure. Isaac, I look forward to after Valentine's Day. They mark them down so cheap. Isaac, well, hey. Oh, yeah, right? You know what? I should look into that for, like, Christmas. I'm sure somewhere there's some Christmas stuff stored away. Maybe Hobby Lobby or something. I could find some cheap stuff. Oof. Isaac, I need to find some boots because I'm going on a trip to Denver. I told you about that for my birthday next week. Okay? I'll talk to you about it later. Anyway, have a great night, Danielle. We'll see you tomorrow. Isaac, yes, I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. and at 6 p.m., I believe. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you to DJ for putting this show together. And remember, my friends, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. I wish you much love and many blessings. All right. Bye. Have a good night. Bye, Isaac. Bye, guys. See ya.